We are up against John McAllister. Here we go. So let's get into it. John was my very first ever sponsor. Cool to see him continuing to play the game, and I know that he's improved a lot over the years. Let's challenge him and see what's up. First deal. Oh, so I think we're playing the same system as our opponent, is my guess. Partner opens a heart. Pass to us. So here we'll definitely start with a spade in most modern systems, especially if we don't have strong agreements. Then you probably have to start with a spade for all 5-card spade suits, otherwise it becomes really difficult to show your hand. If you can stick hand types like this, balanced hands with 5 spades into a 2-club response, I think that's the more modern preference if you have sophisticated methods to do so. But we're just going to bid 1 spade because I assume that's what we're supposed to do in the system. I mean, I'll take a look at 2 clubs. It doesn't really suggest anything in our agreements, but we'll just start with a spade. I think this is going to make follow-ups easier. We can probably go through new minor forcing. Also, I didn't even look. We have an 11 count. It's probably not worth a game force anyway, so we'll definitely start with a spade. Well, now it's worth a game force. 3 diamonds from partner. So 3 hearts should show a fit here, is comment number 1. That should be basically a 3-card limit raise with 4 or more spades for this hand type. I don't think 4 hearts should be weak. I don't think this hand really exists. As a personal note, I think whenever we have a hand that's only really worth 1 bid, we should not be starting with our own suit. We should just raise partner suit. So 4 hearts showing, as they describe it, a weak raise with 3 hearts. This hand just doesn't exist at this point in the auction, so a little bit of an error there. So we can't bid 3 hearts because that would show fit, and with our hand being well within the slam range, opposite is jump shift. I'm gonna look at what the jump shift suggests. 18 to 23, I mean, it kind of depends on what these 18 high card points are. And this is something that's very difficult to program for the bot, so I'm going to be curious to find out what Leah does in this scenario. Do they actually use hand evaluation for their jump shifts, or do they just rely solely on the high cards? Because it's so different to have all of your high cards in your short suits. Imagine if partner is 5-5 with an 18 count, but they have singleton king and ace queen doubleton in their short suits. That means they have 5-5 with 9 high card points in their long suits, and that's not really a jump shift type of hand. But of course, something like ace king queen fifth, ace king queen fifth, doubleton singleton is worth a jump shift. So this is something that, certainly for Gib always had difficulty with this, and of course they also relaxed the constraints on it, and they had jump shifts with 17 high card points some of the time, which is just lunacy. But we'll see what Leah does. Either way, 18 to 23 does sound a little bit of a better range than what Gib was playing, and we'll have to figure out if partner has a serious interest in slam or not. So normal. Ooh, 3 spades shows 6. I don't know about that description. I think 3 spades in essence should just be waiting. I don't think 3 spades should even show extra spade length in this auction. Because if we have a 5-3 spade fit, partner can bid 4 spades at their next opportunity, right? We bid 3 spades, partner has a small singleton club, they bid 4 spades, and great. We bypassed 3 no trump, but we ourselves didn't bid 3 no trump anyway. So there's no real reason for us to expect that that would be a good contract. I am a little bit nervous about my king-queen of clubs. Like, this hand would be a lot better for slam prospects if our clubs were ace third instead of king-queen third. Because then, regardless of what partner's shortness is, we would have useful cards for them. I mean, short spades wouldn't be great. Our queen of spades would be useless, but at least like we would only lose one spade trick. And obviously short clubs opposite ace third is fine. Opposite king queen third is not so great. So I'm a little bit nervous that 3-no trump is the best place to play, and I'm also a little bit nervous that if I don't bid 3-no now, partner is going to not respect a 4-no trump sign-off. Partner might expect that to be key card in a lot of auctions. I wonder what 4-no is directly. Quantitative. This is a pretty good description, and it's not actually so bad if we end up playing in 4-no trump and partner has 3 spades. I mean, it could be bad if, like, West has ace-jack fifth of clubs or something, and East has 10 fourth. Low club lead to the 10, we win the king, and then we take a spade finesse, it loses. But it's match points, and if we have a decent chance of 2 club stoppers, I think this bid's okay. We're a little bit light in high cards given what Leah expects for us, 12 to 13. We do have extra spade cards. The 10-9 of spades could easily be useful. Partner could have king-jack doubleton over there, something like that, which would give us, obviously, a pretty decent chance to run the spade suit, given that we should have a couple of entries over there. The ace of hearts will be useful. Maybe even 9-8 third of diamonds would be helpful. If partner just has the 10 of clubs, we have a second club stopper per force on the opening lead. So I think I'm actually going to try this bid. It feels like the most descriptive bid that I have available systemically. I would prefer 3 spades waiting because I don't want to blow past the entire 4 level, but at least this bid kind of conveys what our hand looks like. Hey, Eric. Okay, 4-no trump all pass. We do get a club lead. Partner has a questionable jump shift. I mean, they're close, right? Like, they don't have anything wasted. We did bid spades, so that's certainly better news for us. You hope things are going well with moving. They're going pretty well, but it's just like a lot of work, you know? Okay, club to the ace is a good start. Ace of spades cashes. Aha, aha. They were worried that we were just taking all the rest of the tricks. Understandable. Now the jack of clubs comes back. We can pitch a heart on this. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to moving, I just, like, I gotta get internet set up at my new place. Like, it's not that difficult. It just takes a trip to the store and talk to people, wait in line for an hour, get the new router, make sure that everything's hooked up, and then, of course, like, the transporting things back and forth, like, drive. It's only about, like, a 30-minute drive, one direction to get there, so that's not too bad. It's like an hour round trip, but still, I mean, like, carting all of the stuff and then loading into the car, unloading from the car. A little bit complicated to do everything. So what am I doing in terms of taking diamond tricks? If diamonds split, I just have the rest. I can pitch a heart on the queen of clubs. I mean, if spades split, I have the rest. I suppose we should start by cashing 2 diamonds. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. We have the rest. So, hearts were coming in, diamonds were coming in. If they had gone ace of clubs club, we could have actually made all of the tricks. Let's take a look. What did John do? Same exact auction, actually. He also went with the 4-no trump quantitative bid. I think this is a good choice. And I assume got the exact same defense. Club to the ace, ace of spades, club. I'm curious if Leah plays match points. Because if Leah does play match points, that takes a novel algorithm, I would say. I mean, I know it's a machine learning bot. In which case, like, maybe it's not really an algorithm. Maybe it's just, like, that's how machine learning works. Hey, Babs, you just got here. Where are we moving? To a different location. Like, physically moving me to a different location. Yeah. It's going to be close, but I mean, it's just a different spot. So I'm not going to be streaming from a closet anymore with, like, a bunch of paintings around me. I'll try and get some stuff to hang up on the walls, but I think the way that it's going to be set up right now is you're going to be staring directly, like, behind me is, well, it's like a tiny apartment, but you'll see it in, like, a couple of days. I don't know exactly when my first stream from there will be. It depends when I get the internet hooked up. But yeah, I think, like, directly behind me, I'm going to have my green screen set up. So you'll probably just be staring into a wall of green at my back, which might be good. Maybe I can actually, like, find a way to make it, like, double-sided, because I was planning to, like, film some of my video stuff on the other side of the green screen, but we'll see. A heart on our right. Well, we don't have a bid, so we pass. A heart, a no trump, pass. This doesn't look great for us because the hearts are splitting. Partner's probably going to lead a spade on an auction like this. Club lead. Okay. Flannery. Oops. So 4 clubs. I think I've started to notice that Leah's spot cards really have no meaning. Spade to the king. So we get essentially no information from... Why would they play the 9 of spades back? Now they play the jack of hearts to the ace? What is going on? Okay, so West started with the jack of hearts, the king of clubs, the queen of spades, and nothing else. This the reason that Declare is panicking like this is that Leah's worried that we're going to run the diamond and club suit against them. I mean, but they have to have another trick, right? They wouldn't just cash out for down 1, would they? So I guess they have the... I think partner has to have the heart queen. I guess that's the conclusion I'm coming to. I mean, I'm pretty sure partner has to have the diamond ace as well. It's really hard to know given that partner's opening lead can't, like, I mean, it could be 4th best, but it probably isn't. Hey, G2R2. You think I can check the convention card for Leah? I mean, it might be possible somewhere, but I've also noticed that Leah just doesn't follow conventions. I mean, Leah doesn't really do signaling or anything. That was something that I did kind of appreciate from Gib, because this is a really important part of, like, expert play, is reading signals, both from your partner and the opponents. And so it kind of takes away that facet of the game. Man, I'm so confused as to why Declare didn't just, like, run the jack of hearts at some point. Or lead a low heart towards the jack. We would have to be able to take 5 diamonds, a heart, and, like, 2 clubs, I guess. That would be 8 tricks, so they're just cashing out for down 1. I think partner has to have the heart queen. So let's pitch a diamond. That seems best. Yeah, heart discard. They play a heart. I'm going to win the 9. Seems like a good plan. What? Hello? They have a 3-card limit raise? Oh, there's no way. What just happened? Why didn't they take a heart finesse? What? 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 Why didn't they take the heart finesse? I'm losing it. I'm going crazy. Why would they not just take a heart finesse? This is insane to me. Oh, man. Wow, that's kind of unbelievable. They did the same thing against him, I guess. Which side are we moving to next? I mean, I'm gonna give it some time. We'll figure it out. Don't they make 3 hearts? I mean, sure, but, you know, the East didn't have a bid, supposedly. You got a bad result on this board because they played 3 hearts? Well, that seems like it's on you, because you should not be bidding on this hand. Spade to the queen, jack of hearts to the ace. I mean, just unbelievable. Okay, partner did card here. They played the 8 of hearts from 8-2 Doubleton. They did play the 4, then the 8 of spades. I mean, not 4 then 10, but whatever. Maybe it's soup reference. Who knows? This is so insane. Partner did pitch a diamond. Kind of unbelievable. Okay, anyway, let's just go next. This is crazy. My turn to bid. I mean, they could have led the queen of hearts and then decided to go up with the ace. But they led the jack of hearts. I can't. I can't. We had 13 count. Leo would have bid like me, it's true. So 1 spade. What's our no trump range? 15 to 17. Okay, great. 1 spade. Take out double 2 clubs. Is this clubs? It is. And wait, 5 to 12 high card points? How's that possible? Hold on a second. What does that mean? Non-forcing. 5 to 12 high card points. Oh, no. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to pass, right? I'm just nervous. Like, what if we miss a cold game? I would like to play this hand in no trump, but I assume 2 no trump shows values. How is that possible? 15 to 17, we open a no trump. Anyway, I'm just gonna pass. 2 clubs it is. Oh God, why? Okay. Well, we're playing in 2 clubs. Cool. No problem. Partner didn't have to bid, but they chose to do so. 6 of diamonds lead. Could be anything. We'll put in the 10. Loses to the jack. Ace of diamonds. Okay. Ace of spades. We're doing great so far. 5 of diamonds. Is this really the defense that they wanted to come up with on this hand? So it looks like West has a singleton spade based on their plays, right? Because that ace of spades cash doesn't make a lot of sense if they didn't have a singleton. So we'll definitely pitch a spade on this trick. The question is, do I try and pull trumps immediately, or do I try and lead the king, queen of spades through West? I mean, for one thing, if I lead the king of spades and West follows, then we'll get a better count on their hand, which is nice. And if they ruff, we can over-ruff and then cross in hearts to lead clubs up again. And if I do lead clubs up, do I play a club to the 10 or a club to the king? Probably club to the king. I mean, West is turning up with an awful lot of aces. Maybe East has the club ace. Anyway, let's pitch a spade. We'll win the king of diamonds. East follows with the 8. So, like, what happens? I lead the king of spades, West pitches a heart, I pitch a heart. I lead the queen of spades, West pitches a heart, I pitch a heart. It would start to sound as if West might be 1... one 4-4-4. So then I can just knock out the ace of hearts at some point and lead clubs up a couple times. Maybe I could even trump coup West. I'm tempted to try and cash ace spade. Let's just see what's going on with West's hand. I think they have a stiff spade. Okay. Well, cashing the ace of spades makes no sense, but I applaud them for their effort in doing so. Let's lead a club up now. I think I'm going to play a club to the king. Aha! Interesting. The jack of clubs comes back. Well, what? Dude, what is going on? What was this defense? Wasn't I just going down if they had ducked the jack of clubs? I feel like I have to be missing something here. Also, how did the opponents get to 1 no trump on this board in the other room? Wait! No, this is dumb! Well, this is bullshit. I mean, this isn't fair. Aren't we playing the same system? Did I miss something? So, I mean, is this a bug? See, someone told me that they were seated, but only if we play the same system. Did I select the same system? I did it last time, and I clicked the checkbox to say, don't ask me again. How would I know if I've selected the same system? Is there any way for me to find out on this page? They do claim that? Well, see, I had one of my viewers tell me this. But But like the last time that I played Into Bridge, which granted it was like over a year ago, talking with the people who actually programmed the robots, they said, no, it's not seeded. So it would have surprised me if the claim was true that that they actually do seed the hands now, because this doesn't seem like that difficult of a thing to do, but it has to be pretty complicated with machine learning to make that happen. So I was surprised when someone told me they did, and now I'm no longer surprised. I don't think it's seeded, which is fine. Some update happened changing the behavior. I just don't think it was ever seeded. But I guess I could ask Luke and see. Either way, I don't want to go spreading false rumors about another bot, because I feel like BBO was angry at me for my video when I said I was leaving. Let's go on to the next. A heart 2-0 both minors. Ooh. We have a hand. What do I need for slam? First question. Partner has ace fifth of diamonds, stiff heart, and like the ace queen fifth of clubs and out. I'm taking a club finesse through the opening bidder. Partner needs a 10 count for slam to be mostly cold. Yeah, I looked at the menu in the top right. It has like some stuff. Oh, my system. So I don't know if this is the thing that's going on with the robots. I mean, oh my god, there are so many systems. And I have not looked through any of them. Nat says no slam. Should I just bid slam to be an antagonist? You think I'm not playing his system? I mean, I clicked the button that says, like, copy opponent's system or whatever. I definitely played something weird last week, but they didn't ask me at the start of this. Either way. So what's the plan? I would like to find out more information. Oh, this shows clubs. Okay, 3 spades is a slam try and diamonds. I don't think this is a good system. But it's all good. That's fine. That's totally fine. 3 spades, slam try, and diamonds. Do I care if partner is declare? I think I would prefer to have partner declare. Is that true? Let me think about that for a second. Now, I think I would slightly prefer to be declare myself. I would like to get the heart lead into my ace-jack. But it's not that important. I kind of wanted to protect partner's club holding. That's why I want partner to declare. But I think East is always leading a heart through us, so it's probably irrelevant. Okay, 3 spades. Apparently a slam try and diamonds. Partner bids 4 diamonds, showing what? 2 play, no stopper in hearts, 9 to 26 high credit. Oh boy. We need to have a talk. This is not helpful. I'm going to bid 4 hearts. Control and hearts and forcing. Let's see what partner wants to do over this. Double, 4 spades, control and spades. So this is good news and bad news. If partner's spades are headed by the king, I mean, they might be showing a spade control, and that's useless. I think it's a lot more likely that partner has the ace of spades. But that does take away values from their other suits. West doubling hearts is kind of irrelevant to us. Partner could have a singleton spade. It's a little bit unlikely with East never taking a call, but it's still possible. I mean, partner could be 6-5, of course. The thing is, this 4 diamond bid really just didn't help us in any way. So I think on an auction like this, the right thing to do as a human, if I was playing with another human, is for me to just bid 5 diamonds. I've made my slam try. partner signed off, supposedly, with 4 diamonds. I continued bidding on again. And then when we sign off, we've basically said, like, yes, partner, I have a really good hand in support of diamonds, but I just don't quite have enough to force to slam myself. And then partner can probably look at their hand and be like, well, I have more aces than kings. And that makes for good slams. What's 4-0, by the way? Key card. Can we survive a key card bid? What's partner going to do? Like, let's say they bid let's say they bid 5 hearts or 5 spades, the queen of diamonds being irrelevant. What I really need is for partner to have a singleton heart. And that is not so clear to me on this auction. I mean, I think it's somewhat likely, but not automatic. You know, there's a subtle negative inference that we could take from a human partner here. They didn't have to bid over the double. And if partner was concerned about what our heart control was, they might have passed the double of 4 hearts to see if we redoubled. So if partner was sitting on a singleton heart, they would very much like to know whether we have first round or second round control in the heart suit. Which makes it a little bit more likely from that perspective that partner is sitting on either heart void, which is possible, in which case they don't care about our heart control, or a doubleton heart, like king doubleton or queen doubleton. I think I'm willing to investigate. I mean, I'm just worried that if I sign off in 5 diamonds, partner's always going to pass. Is that true? Like, ace doubleton of spades, stiff heart, ace fifth of diamonds, and ace 9 fifth of clubs is a pretty good slam. 6 diamonds always makes. That's what I've been hearing. We just don't need much. And the fact that East has been silent and West has never taken another call, especially with West not doubling 3 spades, makes it seem very likely to me that partner's the one with extra values. I mean, that's kind of counter to this 4 diamond bid. It only makes if you bid it without thinking about it. Oh, is this like the observer effect that 6 diamonds will make, but only if you accidentally stumble your way there? If you have a controlled auction, then it's going to go down because trumps will split badly. I'm going to bid key card. Okay, well, we got... we got one of the things that we were looking for, which was a heart control. Partner does have a heart void. And apparently 1 or 3 key cards. I know what I'm hoping for in that regard. Alright, 6 diamonds. Alright, good luck me. Partner, do you have 1 or 3? I think 3. Oh, God! That was not the hand! Okay, partner had their sign off. I take it all back. We have some issues. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bidding isn't easy when we play different systems. I mean, partner's bidding was fine. I just wasn't sure about the 4 diamond bid because they could have up to 26. Alright, we're good. Obviously 5 diamonds wasn't making either, but this isn't imps, unfortunately. So let's let me think about this for a second. I would like to... I mean, I think I'm just going to pull trumps. Like, I kind of want to just win the ace of hearts and lead a spade immediately. But I don't think West is going to mess up the defense from there. They're just going to go ace of clubs, or ace of spades, ace of clubs, club. So I think I should prevent a club ruff if one's coming. Who do I want to play for the diamond queen? Or more like, who do I want to play for 3 diamonds? I mean, East has an awful lot of spades, but they might only have 5 of them. I think I'm going to play... East didn't raise hearts. I think it's pretty unlikely that West has a singleton club and 3 diamonds. So I guess I'm going to play East for diamond length, if anyone. Let's ruff the opening lead. King of Hearts discard from West, huh? Yep, ace of clubs, club. Okay, down 2. Sorry, Pard. Guess that's on me. Let me see. Did the opponent get to 5 diamonds on this one? They did. They also went through 3 spades. So same start to the auction. 4 diamonds, and they decided to just bid 5. I still think our hand's probably worth another try. But it would have been nice if we were able to sign off at the 5 level. Last board. Pass, pass. We are in 3rd seat. We have an 18 count. 2-0. Not the craziest bid. I'll just open a heart. I might plan on treating this hand as balanced, though, depending on what partner does. If it goes like a heart, a spade, I think I'm going to rebid 2-0. Yeah, this seems pretty reasonable to me. Treat it as 18 to 19. The heart suit's a little bit weak, but the 10 of hearts is pretty nice. The alternative of jumping to 3 hearts, I really just don't like with this type of balanced hand, especially at match points. So, like, if we have a 6-2 heart fit, I would much rather play this hand in no trump, is the thing. I would really only like to play this hand in hearts if we have a misfit. And that seems pessimistic to me. 3 clubs, check back, showing a 5th spade. So I wonder what 3 hearts shows. Oh, 3 hearts shows 6 here. Okay, now, serious question. Do I want to show the 6th heart? I don't think that we should, in general, show a 6th heart in these auctions. I think the opponents knowing about the 6th heart might make them panic on opening lead and try and lead from strength, which is kind of what I don't want them to do. I just want them to make like a natural lead, 4th best or whatever. But you know, if West is sitting on like Queen Jack 3rd of clubs and we show the 6th heart, they're going to be like, oh, I better get our tricks set up immediately because we'll end up in 3-0. So I think I'm just going to bid 3-0 and not tell them about what's going on. I also think I would probably do that in general anyway. Diamond opening lead. Okay. So the good news, it looks like we're taking the same number of tricks and hearts and no trump on this one, especially on a diamond lead. It's possible that West is leading from the diamond king, in fact. Let's see if East plays the king at trick 1. They don't. So we might have actually gotten very fortunate here. We'll unblock the hearts, cross and clubs, and test the heart suit. Is there anything I can do if the hearts split 5-1? I think the answer is no. I don't see any reason to keep the diamonds in dummy, though. Let's just pitch a spade. Okay, Heart split, so we'll knock out the heart queen, eventually give him 2 spades. So we make 10 tricks. What is that? 5 hearts, 3 clubs, and 2 diamonds? This feels like it's probably going to be a win. This was a loss? How? Wait, how? Oh no, what happened?
So this first bid here on board 1, getting down to the matter at hand, I have an easy 1 spade call and confirm. Oh, 3 diamonds from partner. 4, rarely 3. I kind of want to bid 3 hearts, but that shows 3 hearts and 9 plus high card points. 3 spades, no. 5, 9, 11. I mean, I could bid 3, no. I mean, if partner's got like a stiff spade and ace, king, queen of diamonds, 7, 9, ace of clubs is 13, 16, 18, king, queen of hearts. I just worry that if I bid 3 no, my partner's going to, but I don't want to lose no trump. 3 hearts.
So we do have spoilers because we saw what he did on the hand.
4 no. $12 to 13 high card points. Do I really have that?
Yeah.
I don't have the best. I have like the ace of hearts is very good. The king, queen of clubs are good-ish. I mean, my partner's most likely shape is 1, 5, 4, 3.
I do wonder about that.
4 no promise. 4 spades exactly.
Yeah, I do wonder about partners' most likely shape being 1, 5, 4, 3 when they make these jump shifts. I mean, based on like a priori odds, he's definitely right about this. But I think jump shifts really often have hands that control the auction or want to take control of the auction and really make a powerful statement about their hand type. So I think despite more often you're going to be dealt 1, 5, 4, 3 when you have 18 high card points than 1, 5, 5, 2, for example. I think it is a little bit more likely that partner is 1, 5, 5, 2, just given the 3 diamond bid. But I could be wrong about that. I mean, someone would have to do a simulation to figure that out. But it's definitely a lot more likely that partner's 5, 5 or 6, 5 or 6, 4 or something for these jump shifts than they are just like a flattish distribution. Because those types of hands probably would just want to start with 2 diamonds, and then over a false preference to 2 hearts, they would bid their 3-card fragment to show extra values, like a maximum. You know, the hand that a lot of Europeans would go through Gazilli with. That's how you do it in normal 2/1.
6 spades. What are my 4-level bids? Oh. I mean, there's really no perfect bid for this hand. I'm gonna bid 4 no quantitative. I think that's where I'm gonna. Okay. Well, I didn't miss a slam. Hopefully, the ace of clubs is on my right. That's good news. So I'm in a pretty wow. I guess the hearts are and diamonds are running, looks like.
Yeah, so remember my comment all the way back where I was just like, if we had ace third of clubs instead of king queen third, I would be a lot happier with the hand. It looks like 6 diamonds would make opposite that. Because then we have no club losers. With the jack of hearts falling as it did.
That's you can't do better. The guy has 2 aces. Could you make a slam if they don't? No, they're going to lead one of our non-ace suits. Okay, 5, 8, 9. This is an easy bid. Pass. Don't have anything resembling a 2 diamond overcall.
Come on, John, get excited.
Let's see what
You're the daily celebrity.
No, we don't have a penalty double. Let's see, two
Build some
diamonds.
enthusiasm. I don't know. This guy's been playing bridge for a long
I mean,
time.
the
Maybe
fact that
he's
we're
just tired
vulnerable
and
is very
exhausted.
scary here. The fact that we have 3 hearts. Looks like partner probably has 3 hearts.
Oh god,
I
the two diamond
mean,
hover.
partner probably has some spades, 4 spades, 3 hearts. I think passing is pretty normal here. 7, 8,
Good
12,
decision.
13. So partner has 4 clubs. So it looks like Declare has 5 clubs.
So trusting that partner has 4 clubs from the lead of the 4.
Okay.
Fourth
Not
best.
the best lead for the home team.
Okay, so far all the same spot cards have been played. Jack of hearts to the
I must
ace.
have played the king of hearts by accident there.
Jack
That
of
would have been bad.
spades. So what does he think is going on here? Just insta pitches a diamond. This technically hasn't cost. You just need to go up with the heart king.
What's this play? No. Oh, shoot.
just the instant the instant regret. Oh, definitely don't do this. Push a club back through. Be friendly.
I am a putt. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Ah, Jack of Hearts was a tricky play. Darn it.
Jack of hearts is a tricky play. It was.
They totally got me there. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, regroup. Double, one no, easy pass.
I guess in real life you would probably lead the queen of hearts. I mean, you would probably just run the queen of hearts in real life. But when you do lead the heart queen, if they didn't cover and then you decide to go up with the ace, the defenders would always get the ending right. So it's kind of amusing how leading the jack to the ace somehow like allowed for this like weird con to happen. It's not a situation that you would ever like that anyone would ever be experiencing in real life. Yeah, super. What a weird what a weird position. Like I don't think I've ever been in that spot before.
Sucker.
Oh, this was the one where he opened a spade that went take out, double pass, and no trump. Yeah, I mean, Will, it's a point that partner with queen third not covering the jack could be a little bit strange. But partner might also think that Declare has like a two-way guess in the hearts.
It looks like they've got jack fourth of spades.
Right? Like if they could have a 3-card limit raise.
Ace of.
You could be right that maybe I should
6, 7.
consider that a little bit more. Everything's always easier if you and your partner have good signals. And certainly one of the things I wasn't sure about was what partner's club length was. This time they led fourth best. I think I've seen them before not lead fourth best, though.
What happened? They made it? Is that good? I'm
It
used
was
to
a pretty
that
funny
little,
hand, for sure.
sound to hear
I don't
if
know.
won
Am
or
I
lost
supposed to
the
get that
board or
one right?
tied
I'm
the
not.
board.
I'm not
Okay,
certain.
2-0.
I did think
5,
about it
5.
a little while.
5, 8, 9. Got a pretty good hand.
It is a pretty good hand.
No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Ace is diamonds. Ace queen of clubs. they have a stiff heart. They probably have a stiff heart.
That was the hand I constructed.
What is that? What does three hearts say? Okay, let's do that.
That's how I felt about the three spade bid too. Like, wait, this is a
don't.
diamond slam try?
Okay.
All right, I'm in. Four clubs Gerber would be
Well,
perfect. Wait, did we find the use
shoot.
for four clubs Gerber? It's in this auction.
I was supposed to not
It
bid
is over a no
here.
trump bid. Partners two no trump, so we can ask for aces, right?
12.
That would make sense.
Well, at least we didn't bid a slam.
But wouldn't partners still jump to the 6th level with their void? Would they? Alright, same line of play. Same defense, but one level lower than where we ended up.
See if we can shake some clubs. Not gonna work.
They
All right,
actually
let's see
just
if we can get a
underled
club
the
rough.
club ace there. Nice defense from Leah. I guess it makes
They don't
sense,
make-
kind of.
Yeah. 1, 2, okay. 7, 11, 13, 16, 17, 18. First bid is
Yeah, good
a very
point,
easy,
Eric.
comfortable one.
John
heart. It's
is
already
reading
fifth
the bidding
board.
descriptions for the bot,
7,
so
11,
he's
13, 16, 17, 18.
he's definitely doing a good job of
Kind of want to
that.
bid 4 hearts. I'm going to bid 3 hearts. Kind of have extras for this. I'm going to bid 3 now.
I wouldn't say you have extras for
All
three
right.
hearts. It kind of depends on how light your partner responds. Like, if you expect your partner to always have 6 high card points for the response, then sure, you have extras for a 3 heart bid. But if partner's going to be responding on less than that, which I think they should most of the time, well,
I got to go after hearts
your heart
here.
seat's a little bit broken. The queen of diamonds might not be a useful card if you don't have a dummy entry. Ace of spades. This was incredible defense.
Okay. Claim them. Let's go.
He's excited about that.
2. That's a good board right there.
That was a good
Decided
board.
to
You're
no
right,
trump.
Sean.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in.